Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife, and welcome to the absolute skating rink that is every road service in Anchorage today. Oh my gosh, it apparently is the worst combination right now of like rainy weather and temperatures right at freezing. And so it was too warm for the rain to fall as snow, but now that it's fallen, it's all just frozen everywhere. In fact, I'm in the parking lot of the grocery store right now because I need to do some shopping. And on my way here, I had to kind of go down a hill and the Jeep just slid the whole hill. I hit the brakes and it was just like, nope, here we go. And so slippery out today. But we need to do some grocery shopping. Sherri and I have a date tomorrow night, need to make lunches this week. And this is gonna be kind of a crazy week. So lots to update you guys on. But the first thing is trying not to die, basically skating into the grocery store. So for lunch this week, I'm actually making like a fall like skillet. So sausage, sweet potato, kale, onions, peppers. I think it's gonna be really good. And I actually don't need much for it because Sherri went to Costco yesterday. And so I just need a few things here for the skillet, and then we can go home. And honestly, you guys, I am going super easy with this because I don't know, I just don't have a lot of energy to make this. And so I'm even buying like pre-cut peppers, pre-cut onions, bagged kale. I was just passing the book section here at our local grocery store, and there are 3 books that like stood out to me for Sherri. The Christmas Fix, Wreck the Halls. I know Sherri likes Tessa Bailey, and A Merry Little Meet Cute. I don't know if she has read any of those, but all 3 of those look like books Sherri would like. I got the Hempler's ground pork. Now I think all that I need are sweet potatoes. I got my sweet potatoes, and I actually have also decided to add some cauliflower to it. I think that's everything we need. Let's get home. I think that was a success. I got everything I needed for lunches, and I didn't fall on the ice and die. Some of you in, especially like northern climate people, will understand this. There's a certain way that you walk on ice, right? It is not the same as snow. It is not the same as anything else. Like, you walk differently on ice. And normally, a little ways into winter, your body's used to it. Like, you know how you step, all of that sort of stuff. But the first time is always like, oh, that's right, don't do that. Oh, that's right, don't do that. And so I was walking to the store, and I for sure slipped. But I was like, nope, that's right. Pick up your feet, like straight down, no shuffling, don't drag your feet at them. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's go home and make some lunches, say hello to Sherri Beth, and I got some football to watch a little bit later. I also need to eat lunch. I've only had a banana today. Home, look at the pretty face that greeted me. How's your Sunday?
Good.
Are you excited to watch the Seahawks throwback game?
So excited. I
felt like there was a little sarcasm in there, but it's okay. Let's make lunch.
Okay.
Well, no. Let's make lunches for the week.
Also probably lunch.
It's so funny because I just said that to them. Look how good this looks. You can see we got the sausage in there. We've got sweet potato. Oh, camera's fogging up. We've got onions, green peppers, cauliflower. The kale will be one of the last things I add just because that's going to wilt up pretty easily. So now I'm just going to let this cook for a little while. This is looking and smelling really good. So now we're going to add some of the kale in there. Oh, definitely don't want those like stems. That will not be fun to eat. Just that easy. Lunches for the week are done. This was great. And Sherri and I both tasted it. It is really delicious. I added a little bit of maple syrup to it for some sweetness, and that really helped. I don't know, pulled out that like the fall flavor and almost like the sweet potato. So I love this. And this came to under $5 per lunch. I think it was like $4.80 something. So super affordable, super quick, different than what we normally do, and delicious. Now the lunches are done, I'm gonna settle in and watch a little bit of football. Sherri has a fire going, so nice. Just turned the game on, and I've gotta say, those are the Seahawks uniforms that they wore when I first started watching the Seahawks. My dad is been a Seahawks fan basically the entire franchise since they started in the 70s. And so that is nostalgic for me to see those. And Almost a Seahawks touchdown. Football's over, Seahawks win. It was a good day. It was super stressful. The game started great. I was very happy. And then for like 3/4, I was very sad. And then at the end again, I was very happy. Which, if you're a sports fan, you know exactly what it is like. It's like a huge roller coaster. We have dinner tonight. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But we got some really cool mail recently from one of you, and I wanted to show you. A manila envelope arrived from Jody Waite, and it included just the coolest things. A postcard from her from London with some information there, nice little note. And then you guys, look at all this. So Jody recently went on vacation to the UK, and she went to Bath, which is basically Jane Austen world headquarters. She sent all of these things because she knows how much Sherri loves Jane Austen. So there's a postcard, there's a business card from for a Jane Austen store online, and then this is really cool: The History of England by a Partial, Prejudiced, and Ignorant Historian. This is very awesome. It's just like a little booklet that you can flip through, and then look how cool this is, like a plastic bag with Jane Austen on it. That's so awesome. We love hearing from you all as you travel all around. We have gotten postcards from all over the world, gifts from all over the world. You all always spoil us, and it's fun because it helps us connect to all of you. You get to watch all of our trips, all of our travels, hear all about that kind of stuff, and little things like this give us just even a small glimpse into the lives that all of you are leading. We're about to leave and go on a little date night. We'll talk about that in a second, but Sherri, we need to show them the sweater.
The sweater.
Look at how cool it is.
Yeah.
It's got little, what are those called?
Paisley.
Paisley, that's right.
Yep.
Love it. You got that yesterday?
I did.
Very fun. Where are we going tonight?
Whiskey and Ramen.
We made reservations. Whiskey and Ramen is like, I don't know, 1.5 years, maybe almost 2 years old by now, actually.
Almost, yeah.
And it's one of those places that still reservations are booked like several weeks out, a couple months out.
Yeah.
So we've had this reservation for, I don't know, a month or so?
A little while.
And I figured it would be kind of a fun date night because this week is going to be crazy for me.
Yep.
I have a huge work event Friday night. It's like our annual gala. We're expecting like 500 people.
Yep, so you're going to be kind of gearing up for that, and we didn't know how much we're going to really be able to like see each other and be together this week, so we decided a nice date night before the crazy starts was a good thing to do.
So that is the plan. So let's head out onto the icy roads, except hopefully it's warmed up some and they're not as bad as earlier.
I hope so.
Fingers crossed. As we're leaving, I want to give you an update. We are almost out of firewood, so I think next weekend the plan is to get more firewood. We did buy 2 more boxes of the Duraflames yesterday at Costco, but we have absolutely burned, pun intended, through all of that firewood we got.
Just passing Westchester Lagoon, you can actually see ice is forming on the lake. Ugh.
We just parked in the garage downtown at the Fifth Avenue Mall, and dinner isn't for a couple of hours still. We're going to go do a little bit of shopping. I want to look at possibly buying a new suit before the event Friday night. I think Sherri wants to look at some clothes and some shoes as well. So parked in the garage, heading over there to the mall. We are doing some shopping, and I think I found the shoe Sherri needs. The tie-dye Airwalks. Those are super cool.
They kind of really are.
I thought Sherri was with me. I turned around, she was gone. I find her in the slipper section.
Well, I was actually in the shoe section.
Oh, did you finally find shoes?
No, I was looking at the rest of the clearance. I didn't find anything.
Strike out for shoes. Sherri found something I definitely think she should get. The Santa going down the chimney headband. Also, I'm so encouraged that you're over here looking at Christmas stuff by yourself. Maybe we should decorate. That, honestly, that is you. That looks like something you would wear.
Okay, that's huh?
Yep. Just like going around, oh my god, that is so you. Just going around town shopping during the holidays.
I'm so weird.
That went very different than we expected.
Yeah, that's
We didn't leave with anything that we thought we would leave with. I had to get rid of one of my suits recently, like the main one that I wear, because it was
comically large.
I look like a child wearing my dad's suit.
Yes.
So we got rid of that, and I haven't replaced it yet. I have a lot of suit separates, things that I just kind of like Mix and
match.
Mix and match. I think I said Mitch.
And yeah.
I don't even know who Mitch is. Mix and match. And we found a jacket that I really love.
Yep, it fits really nice.
Yeah, I think it'll work really good. And then a shirt. Did not get a full suit. I think I want to wait until, to be honest with you, I think I want to wait until I just feel like I've settled at a weight.
Yeah, because you're still dropping.
Before I just spend money on an expensive suit.
Yeah.
And you didn't find anything.
I found exactly nothing. I found a dress that I kind of liked, but not enough to buy it.
I was just gonna say, it's kind of hard to pull the trigger on kind of.
Yeah, yeah. When I do have other dresses that work just fine at home.
Sure. So now we are going to go to Whiskey and Ramen.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
I'm very excited. I'm very hungry.
It is a quiet night in downtown Anchorage. Not many people out at all, and the place that we are going is right over there. You walk into Whiskey and Ramen here right off of 4th Avenue, and you can see the main dining area below us. The lounge is back through there, and then they actually do have a ramen bar up here. The ramen bar is first come, first serve. So even though reservations at Whiskey and Ramen are hard to get, a lot of times you can actually walk in and just sit at the ramen bar, which is pretty cool. Here's the Whiskey and Ramen menu. You can see they got some small plates. They've got meats and seafoods. They've got the ramen, which is what everybody comes for. For an appetizer, we got something we've never had before, the chicken wings. We thought, how strange at a ramen restaurant. But I heard from somebody that they're amazing, so we're gonna give them a try. Ramen, he showed up. Sherri went with the hook, is that right?
The hook? Yep.
You've never gotten that before?
I have not, but I'm very excited for it.
Yep, and I went with the thing that I always get, which is the
Black horse?
The black horse, the dark horse.
Dark horse.
The dark horse. And yes, look, let's just eat. We are done with dinner. It's so good.
It's so good every time.
I understand every time we go there why there is still so much hype around that place.
Yeah.
In fact, while we were there, we made our next reservation for there for early December. So already excited to go back. And here's the thing I love about it. So I always finish mine because it's just too darn good not to. Here's the problem though. Sherri takes hers home, like part of hers.
I have yet to actually be able to finish an entire bowl, so I always take some home.
But it creates a dilemma because it's like the broth, like the flavors meld even more and it's even better somehow the next day.
I know.
The problem is that the leftovers are hers.
That's true.
And I know that that is going to be in her fridge. And then there's the dilemma about like, is this a battle I want to choose to sneak to the kitchen at 2 a.m. and eat Sherri's ramen?
No, it is not.
And then blame it on Missy.
No, it is not. And in fact, I even said, like, as he brought my box to me, I was like, I'm already so excited for lunch tomorrow.
I actually felt like when you said that, that was sort of like a preemptive attack. Like, don't you, hey, Legg, don't you dare eat my ramen.
Pause off, Legg.
Pause off. So Sherri gets to continue to enjoy tonight's dinner.
It's so good.
And I just get to sit and be jealous.
That's true.
It is really good. If you're in Anchorage and you want something just kind of different, check out Whiskey and Ramen.
Just know that you're probably going to have to make a reservation a couple of months out.
Or try the ramen bar.
Yeah.
Because the ramen bar does walk-ups.
That's true.
So it's definitely worth trying to get in if you can. Yeah. In fact, if you're coming to Anchorage next summer, like mark it in your calendar a couple months before, try to get reservations.
Yes, it's so worth it. It's so good.
We are back home, and I have not shown you guys this one in a little while. Missy, people say they like it when you are in the vlogs. What do you think about that? Just purrs. Just sweet purrs. We are about to go film another video. A video that will come out on, I think, Wednesday of this week. This is from Universal Yums.
Yeah.
It is filled with snacks from where?
Germany.
Very excited about this.
Yeah.
And so we love doing these kind of videos. These are always fun. We've never gotten a snack box from Germany before. I don't think, at least.
I don't remember.
Not that I remember.
But I'm excited for it.
Me too. So we're going to go snack and film, and I'll pick you up in a minute. All right, we just finished our German Universal Yums box like treat box. That was a ton of fun.
That was a ton of fun. That was really...
Okay, I'm so glad it's happened. This is what we want to talk to you guys about.
You have a ghost.
Wait, you guys, it is 2 days before Halloween. We have a ring light here in front of our studio. Hold on, let's turn it back off.
Like I mentioned, you saw our hands. Adam's holding the vlog. My hands are in front of me right here. It keeps turning back on. We're not touching it. We're 3 feet away from it.
What is this? Oh my gosh. What is, hands up. We see hands checked. You can see my other hand is holding the vlog.
Why is it doing
this?
It's
like literally so creepy. We were sitting here just talking and it turned on. I was like, did you do that? She's like, no, did you do that? It's like,
the remote
what?
was across the table. Like there's a remote for it, but it was across the table from us.
Maybe ghosts just love German snacks.
Maybe, and they just really want to highlight them. Put the spotlight on them.
So we're gonna wrap this up and go upstairs because I want to get
down here.
I want to get out of this room. One of my next tasks for the night is to clean out the fireplace. You can see we've been having so many fires that there is just all sorts of ash down there. And you may remember in a recent vlog, we bought this handy dandy little contraption, which is so awesome, just like an old school antique ash bucket or coal bucket. So I'm just gonna scoop all of that in there so our fireplace stays a little bit more, well, clean than it is now. All done. That looks way better. I don't know if you can see this, but like, it's about half full, probably more than half full. I love this thing. I'm so glad we bought it.
I also wanted to show something I got from one of my very good friends, Janice, for my birthday, actually. And it is this year's Harry Potter Advent calendar. So it's all of these. Wait, let me flip it over. So the box itself will actually open up. And then it has all of these little pieces of Harry Potter. So there's different characters. There's different just little Lego builds that all have to do with Harry Potter. She actually got me one last year for my birthday, and I loved it. And this one is this year's, and I'm very excited to bust into it and get all of these built.
So I tried on what I bought, the jacket, the new dress shirt.
Looks very nice.
I think it fits really good.
I think so too.
I'm a fan of everything. Everything sticks out about the way that it should. And so, yeah. I like it. And I don't think it's going to show up on camera, but this is the pattern on the suit.
Let me see if we can zoom in here and see if it'll
pick up a little bit. Probably not really.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
A little bit. So you can see like there's some blues in there. There's black in there.
Yep.
So I could wear, with this, as far as like suit separates go, I could wear black slacks. Like I'm just wearing black joggers right now. I won't wear my black
Probably
joggers.
won't be wearing the black joggers.
But I could wear like black slacks and it pulls out the black in this.
Yep.
I could wear gray slacks.
Yep.
And it would work well. So I feel like this is a super versatile jacket, which I really love. And yeah.
Fits you very nicely.
I like it. I think that it's comfortable to be on stage in front of hundreds of people on Friday night. So
yep.
I like it. I'm glad I bought it.
Good.
That is where we're going to end the vlog. We have a busy week coming up. Obviously Halloween, Tuesday night. We will try to vlog our costumes. I don't know if we will, so here's what I'll say. We will definitely get a photo and post it on our Instagram.
Yeah.
So follow LeggLife on Instagram and we'll post our costume. Again, if you don't know...
Group costume.
Yeah, if you don't know what we're going as, Sherri, what are we doing?
The Hocus Pocus characters.
And I am not one of the three sisters.
No, you're not.
I am a giant black cat.
You're Thackeray Binks.
Naturally. as clearly I would be.
Yeah.
So we'll post a photo of that. So Tuesday night that. Again, the big fundraiser Friday night. And most of our week will be spent getting ready for that. So you might not hear much from us, except for Wednesday. We do have the German snack taste test box from Universal Yums.
Yes.
Which was a ton of fun.
It was good.
We laughed a bunch.
Yeah.
My German is terrible.
So it's fine.
Mine doesn't exist though. There's a difference is that your German is terrible. Mine is non-existent.
Well.
I should have practiced. Friends, we love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.